Jack Grealish goes down, but it's just falls on the floor. That's it. He's not doing.
So what are you suggesting here, Gordon? You're suggesting that because Rodri's not English, he will make the most of things.
I'm suggesting that if there was VAR last night, the VAR would have picked up on it and sent him off, because retaliation like that is a red card offence.
Gordon's still not happy.
No, but you know,
Gordon's still
usually. I think that's where that falls into the category of inconsistent. But that's the officials, and even when there's VAR, the inconsistencies. Because you're right. By the letter of the law, if you kick out,
it was a bit fortunate.
He got away with it.
It was a bit fortunate.
But then there's something quite nice about that, because I'm sick and tired of everything down to VAR. If the referee,
Gordon's not happy though. Are you, Gordon?
And also another that is by definition a yellow card in the second half. He bear hugs Fabinho as he's about to start a counter-attack and doesn't get a yellow card again.
God, have you carried this around all day?
It seemed for quite a while, right until he was finally booked near the end of the game, that he could get away with just about anything he liked.
Oh dear.
Gordon, do you think that changed the game, or do you think Manchester City were just the better side anyway?
When I saw the starting lineups, I was pretty sure Liverpool were going to lose. Due to certain things like that, and what I reckon was a penalty late in the second half, it left a tiny bitter taste.
I can tell. That bitter taste is still very much there.
Mm.
But Gordon, when you look at Liverpool's season, I mean, is it? I wouldn't say it's a blessing, but is it maybe a competition that you could have done without, considering where you are in the league and you've got Champions League coming up?
Are you basically what Benny said? Are you lucky you got knocked out?
It falls as the bottom out of, I'd say, just about every tournament that clubs go into these days. Mm. Even lower than all three of the European competitions.
Yeah. No, about all three. That Europa Conference League, no.
Winning the League Cup, I think, puts you in the Conference League. Winning the Conference League puts you in the Europa League.
Are you worried about... Is that what you think Liverpool are now? You've got to win the Carabao Cup to get into Europe?
No. I just say that I rate the League Cup lowest because it only puts you into the Conference League.
Liverpool will be all right.
They'll be all right.
Liverpool will be all right.
All right.
They've got good players.
A European place, but...
Which one? Which place?
If we don't vastly improve, I'd say Europa League, unfortunately.
Europa League, Liverpool Europa League. Mind you, Chelsea could be there as well, Gordon, with you.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Merry Christmas, Gordon.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you both.
Cheers, mate. You take care, Gordon. He's not a happy boy.
He wasn't happy.
No, he wasn't happy. I mean, was it that bad?
It's a dark art. No,
it bad?
But it's just inconsistency. And that, I think, who do we have? I can't remember his name now. This is poor for me. Who do we have on yesterday, referee?
Keith Hackett.
And he said they got lazy.
He did.
The example, because you shouldn't be missing that.
They miss things, don't they, Benty? I mean, you missed a couple of chances, didn't you?
Oh, there you go.
No, you scuffed a couple wide.
I mean, often, Rufus. Funny, yeah?
Yeah, but that's what happens. You know, the referees, you know, they're human. They make mistakes. And VAR, look, I actually quite like the game without VAR.
No, I prefer it, but all of a sudden now referees are expected to ref. Mm-hmm. They've got no backup now. Even they get it wrong sometimes.
So basically, you're saying they can afford to get one wrong because they know they've got that over their shoulder. VAR will look at it.
Well, not even so much get one wrong. They don't have to make a decision. They can just leave it to VAR. But yesterday,
I'm not sure. I let it go. VAR will come back and rectify it if necessary.
Whereas last night when they had to make a decision, couldn't do it.
talkSPORT Drive. Super opinionated sporting debate. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.